What's up, everybody? Today we are here on the main. You know how you know it's the main? Because there's no logo here, up here, and because the runes, if you look at them, they're actually pretty good. So, we're here on the main. Yeah, imagine that. Good runes in a video. Wow, I can't even believe it. So, today we're here on the main. We're going to be playing with the Dark Samurai. Some people, I call him SIGE. Some people call him SIGE. I don't know how you're really supposed to say it, but the Dark Samurai, whatever you want to call it, Dark Samurai. Today we're going to play with the Dark Samurai because the next Hall of Heroes is going to be a Dark Hall of Heroes, and he is one of the more likely units to be the Hall of Heroes. There's some that it could be, and he's a pretty decent unit though. He's an element neutral DPS unit, right? Big DPS, but it's not like outside the realm of possibility that it's going to be like he doesn't do anything crazy. Like he's not like the super meta relevant thing like. There's a lot of other like dark nat 4s that it's like, yeah, that's definitely not gonna be that one. That one's too like everyone wants that one. So Dark Samurai wouldn't break anything for him to be Hall Heroes. So he's one of the more realistic options. So let's take a look at what he does and where he's. The only reason that I use him is I use him for arena offense. Like that's where I like to use him. So let's. And in what team, Baker? Is it Tiana Galleon's Zara's team? We'll do it a little differently. We'll not do completely Tiana Galleon Zaros today. We'll try to make it a little bit more friendly. So anyway, what does he do? He does first skill. That's not the first skill. This is the first skill. Defense break. Second skill, double hit, continuous damage. And then the third skill, it's an AoE. It does 25% extra damage if they're under harmful effects, like defense break. So attack buff, defense break. If you want to strip, you want attack buff, defense break to set it up, and you want the big damage. Guaranteed a critical hit if the target is a light attribute. And then it has a chance to activate Sword of Supreme Skywolf, which is his ultimate skill, and it's just it's another big AoE. So he's got single hit defense break, double hit continuous damage, double hit AoE, extra damage. And then we have this big damage. And it's also a shield as well. There's a shield here. And ignores beneficial effects that reduce inflicted damage. So like for example, invincibility will ignore invincibility. So we're going to take him into some battles and we're going to see what he's capable of. Okay, we're going to take the Tiana in still, but we're going to substitute the Zyros for Fire Inugami. We're trying to be more free-to-play friendly. If you don't have Tiana, you can use a few other strippers. Just strip in general. Let's take a look at what he can do. Let's take a look at the damage. He should be speed-tuned. The Inugami's not speed-tuned, so whatever is going to cut before that happens. But let's see. Let's see how much damage. He should be able to kill the Wusa. Never mind, he cannot kill the Wusa. GG. Alright, so we killed the Fire Monkey. We're going to go for the Artemil. Artemil is gonna do his Healy things. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these. Oh, you know they had the defense leader skill. Let's do one of these. And we're going to not activate Sword of Supreme Skywolf, because why do we want to do that? Did we? No, Tiana doesn't have hers yet. Okay, that's fine. She's got it. She's got it now, though. She's got it now. Okay, so we're gonna Tiana now. We're going to. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Wusa doesn't have his immunity yet. Feng Yan has his, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. We'll do one of these. Did you see that? Tiana did more. Didn't the Tiana do? No. The Dark Samurai did more damage. Still. But, the defense leader skill. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's no loser. I still would have taken Lucian to that team though. Okay, here's another option. We're gonna take Tyrant in. We're gonna take Tyrant. I would love to bring some resets. I would love to bring a Samoth, but we're trying to be. No! What is. Oh, you know what? That's actually fine. What is the speed tuning on their team? Listen. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do. That's a weird speed tuning though. Good! Bye bye, Juno. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Not bye-bye, Juno. Not bye-bye anything. Oh, he's not even good enough, is he? Yeah, this is why he's gonna be Hall of Heroes. Because he's not even good enough in this meta. That's scary, man. That's scary. This meta is so pay to win. Well, I mean, aside from Lucian, like, you Lucian a lot of stuff as well. Pay to win or just Lucian everything. But, yeah, we have good runes on him. So, we're gonna use Samoth Tiana. I know, Samoth Tiana very pay to win. But, there's other ways to beat this defense as well. You can use Water Frankenstein, you can use Tetra, you can use Rakuni, and you can use X, like X being a self for X. X being a defense bruiser that does defense break as well, because you have no defense break in that team. But Water Frankenstein, Rakuni, Tetra, and defense breaking bruiser is a way to you auto it. It's not fast, but you auto with this you auto that team with what I said. So there's options that are not pay to win. However, this is a pay to win game, and so much damage. He did so much damage. You know, this is fine. This is fine. They cut, we cut. GG. No, not GG. Perna's gonna proc enough to kill everything. GG. Okay, we're gonna try doing this. I feel like that's gonna be a Swift Chiwu. Why do I feel like that's gonna be a Swift Chiwu? I feel like that's gonna be a Swift Chiwu. Anyway, we'll try this. We'll see. See what kind of crazy things we can come up with. Who's gonna be the, we don't really need to reset too much. That was a Swift Chiwu, look at that. Let's go, let's go for you. Because he's gonna cut, right? I feel like he's gonna cut. This is not gonna be enough damage, though. How much damage was it? You know what? That was actually a decent amount of damage. Okay, that was a decent amount of damage. Can we do, you know, we might ignore defense. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do this. Even though it's actually, I think this double slash does more damage than the Sword Supreme Sky. Sword Supreme Skywolf is nice, like, if you need it. But the second skill does more damage. Here is kind of like a blast from the past. This team was from, what, like 6 months ago, a year ago, something like that. Okay, so let's see what we got. I'm trying so hard to not use like nat 5s. Use as little nat 5s as possible. So let's see what we can do with this. And they are on Nemesis. So they've actually. This is a perfect situation for. This is a perfect situation. Damage increase. She's got the defense buff. I mean the defense break, but damage increases based on. This is a perfect situation for Julie. Look at that damage. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is a wonderful, wonderful place for Julie. Wow, Julie Spotlight. GG. Not bad. You don't really see too many of these teams. I like Double Slash. It does a lot of, well, it does about, maybe the ultimate would have done more. The Double Slash does good damage though. Okay, we're gonna attempt to do this. This is, I would love to use Zyros here. I really would. I would love to use Zyros here. But we're going to not use Zyros. We're gonna use the Light Snipey Boy. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can make happen. Resist! Oh no. You know what's gonna happen now. Ping ping, one of these. Doesn't do like insane, like, it does decent damage, but it's not like, oh my god, we need this. GG, and of course the Violent Proc. I don't know why I wasn't thinking he was gonna just 100% chance of Violent Proc though. I should have known. I should have known. Welcome to Summoner's War. Yeah, but this is why we bring Zyros into things. Because this is the reality situation, is just pay to win. Right? Or Lucian. Pay to win or Lucian. So that's why he's like, that's why it's a definite possibility that he's gonna be a Hall of Heroes, because he's not as relevant as he used to be. So GG. So what do you guys think? He's pretty good, but he's not as relevant as he used to be. There's just other, the meta is just so crazy pay to win, or Lucian, right? You just Lucian, or you crazy pay to win nat 5s, and that's kind of how you do Arena nowadays. He was more usable when he first came out. He was really nice, and now he's just like, there's limited usability for him. But anyway, let's take a look at the runes. That's why I feel like he's possibly a potential candidate for the Hall of Heroes, because like, oh hooray, Dark Samurai, and it's like, if you're early, well, if you're early game, he's amazing, right? If you're like in the lower mid, like the mid game, but not too high in in arena, if you're not too high in arena, then he's probably going to be usable for you. But the higher you go in arena, the less you're going to be able to use him. You can use him in some teams, but it's not like all the time. Like, oh, I'm going to be able to use him all the time. Also, you do need some setup for him, like you need the Tiana Galleon kind of thing, because you do need the attack power buff with him, whereas some other things you can get away with not using attack power buff. This you need to use attack power buff. So you need attack buff, you need defense break, you need everything to have be completely stripped. So he does require more setup for like a Lucian, more setup than a Lucian. Whatever. Let's take a look at the runes, and I had to make him fast, right? So we could do even more damage if we wanted to, if we had him on rage attack or damage attack. But I had to make him fast enough to actually work with the teams that I wanted to use him. So, because I was using with Zyros, right? Speed, crit damage, attack, trying to get the... They're not even max efficiency runes. They're pretty good runes, but they're not like super max, oh my god, like these runes are so crazy that no one can get runes like this. This is like... Actually, that one could be so much better. Yeah. Anyway, it's not like super insane runes. There's much better Dark Samurais out there, but it's a pretty good Dark Samurai. So anyway, that's one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I just think he's a nice potential candidate for Hall of Heroes. He's a fun unit to have, but he's not something that's gonna break the game. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in